1.1.1.4 Describe the shared responsibility model. The shared responsibility model is a way to understand who is in charge of various duties when using cloud computing. In a traditional data center, the company looks after everything, from physical servers to software. In cloud computing, duties are shared. The cloud provider handles physical security, power, and network. This is because the data center is not at the consumer's location, so it's impractical for them to manage these aspects. The consumer is responsible for their own data and who accesses it. This ensures that the cloud provider cannot view personal or sensitive information. Managing access security is an important duty for the consumer. Some responsibilities depend on usage. For example, if using a cloud-supplied SQL database, the cloud provider manages the database, but the consumer manages the data within it. However, if the consumer sets up their database, they maintain it entirely. Responsibilities vary with different cloud services. With infrastructure as a service, IaaS, consumers do most of the work, while the provider offers basic infrastructure. In software as a service, SaaS, the provider manages most tasks, with the consumer handling content and access. Platform as a service, PaaS, is in between IaaS and SaaS, where both the provider and consumer share duties. Understanding this model helps users know what they need to manage based on the cloud service type they choose. When utilizing a cloud provider, you must manage the information and data that are stored in the cloud. This means ensuring data privacy and control over what you choose to upload or store remotely. It is your responsibility to oversee the devices that connect to your cloud system, such as cell phones and computers. You need to ensure these devices meet security standards and are authorized for access. You must also control the accounts and identities associated with your organization. This involves monitoring who can access services and ensuring that only verified individuals and devices have clearance to use the cloud resources. Conversely, the cloud provider takes care of the physical infrastructure. This includes maintaining the data center, the network, and the hardware that runs your services. Depending on your chosen service model, they may also manage the operating systems, network controls, applications, and broader infrastructure.